I guess we need some light. It's really not. Hmm. I like that light. Oh, I used to have that one. Yeah, good. Yeah, well. Yeah, well. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Oh, we're back. Oh, it's beautiful ride home. Brisk. Yeah, I only did that one little spurt at 85. Oh, she is complete. He's cut a few wieners in her day. I'm just saying. This 4 hours. Holy fuck. What were you telling him? Bad your erectile dysfunction is? Jesus. Look at that. What is that? What is that? Boy, that's a shit ton of views, huh? Zed. Oh, testing. Tether. Tethering. One, two, three. Tethering. Tether. Oh, is this on? No. No, it's not. It's not. You. I love that. What's not to love? Yeah. Oh, it is three. Oh gosh. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it is three. Um. Um. Can I be a top fan? Sure can. I'll show you. Oh. Oh wow. Oh hi. Anybody here? This is a sidecar for Scoop Fund. It's open for business. Along with the Legal Defense Fund, the Diamond Edition, coal, coal landfill, switch over. Oh, oh, oh. Sup, y'all? What's going on? Oh, man, that man, Johnny Brown is super good. Super good. All right. That's cool. And now move freely. Oh, hi. Sup? Sup, y'all? Mm-hmm. Sup? You want to go out, Scoop? Go outside? Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm. That's good. Where'd that light go? Scott Screwboo. You go out now? Oh. Well, mhm. Now, are you ready? Cool. Mhm. Bro. Cool, bro. Oh, they're dropping. Dropping like flies. You good, bro? mm. So good. Yogurt and mango and blueberry. So good.
Have you ever wondered why some people never get tattoos, even when everyone around them does? It's not always about religion or fear of pain.
No?
For many, it's because they simply don't see the point. They believe their body wasn't made to be drawn on, that tattoos add nothing valuable. Some avoid them because of control and permanence. They don't like the idea of something lasting forever on their skin. It feels like a trap. Others have a clean mindset. They associate tattoos with regret, impulsiveness, or attention seeking. To them, keeping a natural body means staying true to themselves. And then, there are people who genuinely dislike tattoos. They don't see beauty in them. They don't see meaning. To them, tattoos simply make the body look worse. Everyone has their own reason. What about you? Do you see any value in tattoos, or
Yeah.
do you think they're pointless?
They're beautiful. They're art. Dummy. Oh, wow, look at that. Is that paintball gun? Oh, I don't think it is.
Feelings must be exhausting.
Are you going to apologize?
For what?
You really hurt my feelings.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm sorry you had feelings. Must be exhausting.
Are you going to apologize?
For what?
You really hurt my feelings.
I'm sorry you have feelings. Good answer. She did. Mhm. Me too, but me too. What you doing, boo? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Man, that's good. Tell you what, my dog trainer recommended two things. He's like, "You're gonna love them both." I'm like, "I do." So good. So good. So good. Sweet. Maybelline. Sweet Caroline. Bye, bye. Sweet. Man, that's good. Man. Sup, y'all? Oh, Cali girl. Oh, thanks for letting me know. Yeah, I did mute it. Mm-hmm. There was some pretty funky shit going on down there tonight. But the music was good. Real good. These cats are from Texas. Well, the guitar players. Guitar player sax. The drummer's from Ocala and lives in Ocala full time. That's not a real band. It's a throw together. It's basically the drummer, the guitar player, and the saxophone player came up here looking for gigs. Just put the call out for a drummer and a bass player. But the drummer's been playing with these guys for a while. And the drummer apparently used to play with this other band. Told me the name, I forgot. For like 15 years. He told me some really cool stuff. He lives in Ocala. We were talking. He's like, bro, he works every night in the villages, running sound, doing a board, doing something, concert. This that he does audio too. I'm like, really? Miller. No, I did shut it off because I was having a conversation with a couple different people, and I did forget to turn it back on. So, ooh, he caught me. But I'm glad I shut it off because there was squirrely shit happening. As you could see, if you were paying attention. Careful. You want to go outside? Come on. Come on outside. Come on. All right, Will. That's a score. Will, you good? Huh? Good bird. Who's in and out? Cool, right? Cool. Good job. You're right. Kid. You're right. Too funny. Too funny, honey. Yeah. You heard me. What you got, Screwball? I said, what you got? I said, you got. Huh? Yeah. And listen good. You're so cute. How'd you get so cute, boo? You know. Tell us, good. What's your secret to success? Well, you see, no, I don't. See the problem. I don't see. And secondly, in her what? Oh dear you! You disgust me. Thank you. Thank you, precious. No. Hey, boo boo. Yeah. Thank you. You are. And are. You're kind of cute. All right, so you're really cute. Yeah, you're a little cute. You're cat. All right. All right, you're extremely cute. Okay. Not enough. You need adorable, do you? Okay. I'll give it to you. Long and hard, Bill. All right, I'm gonna satiate you, kid. Listen, you got free reign. I don't know what you want. You just ate an extravaganza. Like that. Lick it. Nah. You dirt. Oh, hi. Hi, folks. Oh, hi. What are we doing? No, nothing. We're practicing. What are we practicing? I know that you're going to say, but you're not. Well, I did. That's cool. No worries. Oh, yes. 5 months. About right. Of course. But what are we doing? We're practicing grounded transcendence. It's delicious. Boy, what a night. Boy, that band. Outstanding. Oh, hi. Oh, Cali girl. Wow, Slade. Hey.
Hi.
Hi. Why are
How
you?
are you? How are you?
Good. Turn the volume down on your TV or whatever you're listening to. You got
just did. I
Oh,
just did.
okay. I thought you were a professional.
Excuse me.
Ah.
I just, because I had to go cook and I was just caught up for a little bit and I decided to come back and sit back down for a minute and just take a cigarette and take a minute. So I had to lower the volume, yes, but I'm here.
Hi, Callie.
Hello. How was
How's
the show?
so far so good. I mean, I just started. This is a whole new show.
No, earlier, yeah.
Oh,
What happened with that? How did you go mute for 20 minutes? What happened?
there was some weird shit going on there, so I just wanted to mute it, and because I couldn't move away from it,
Oh, okay.
so
Because I wasn't sure.
I just went mute, and I turned it. I hit mute. And I was having a
Okay.
conversation, and I just walked away. I completely forgot. So
Oh,
muted in the evening with Miller. Uh,
okay.
but I'm glad it was on for that long actually because some squirrely shit was happening, and I was saying some squirrely shit too. So I was like, oh, cool. You know,
Oh,
yeah, it was just I don't know. It was a weird. There was some funky vibish shit happening, and
really?
yeah,
Because when I tuned in, I saw the guys. I described it. She was like, called you, and I was like,
yeah.
this. And they were dancing and stuff. So I didn't,
And
just
honestly, I just stopped. The last couple songs were like just people in the crowd throwing money. So couple, but they did bring them. I don't know what you saw, but they brought up two singers. One was from New York and one was from Chicago, and they were both extremely good. And one of them did Janis Joplin,
Oh, really?
and it was outstanding. I hope that came through. Boy, that would suck. And the other one, what did she do? I can't remember, but it's pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah, it was really good. Yeah, the band was outstanding. The guitar player and the saxophone player, are, like out of Texas, and the
Okay.
the drummer I had an extensive conversation with. He lives in Ocala, and they don't like. He just started playing with those guys, and
Okay.
they don't play like the bass player. That was his first gig with them, and
Oh, okay.
they come around this area like once a year. That's what I heard. The two guys, and he's like going through, I guess, like piecing together local somewhat local. I mean, one guy lives in Ocala. He drove. I don't know where the bass player lives,
Okay.
but the other two, I think they're doing multiple gigs too with like different setups. But it's just the guy. It's basically the sax guy. The saxophone guy is like the guy, and then the guitar player. Like those two together are just amazing. And then it's whatever they throw together. That drummer though is killer. He's so good.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know whatever was there. I'll go back and take a look.
Yeah.
It may have
Yeah,
come
I
up.
didn't catch that.
It may have gone private because when I shut it down at home, I thought I saw private. So cool. I'll just edit.
Yeah, I believe so. Well,
Hmm.
yes, it did go private. Yes,
Yeah.
because I tried to. I think I tried to. Because I got up and went to go use the girls' room, and then and then went to my kitchen because I was going to start cooking, right? Because I'm cooking late again. I'm doing one of my late because I have to, make this dish, and so I missed that whole part of it, and then I tried to go back just to see, just to log back on it because I got my phone shut. I got something, but you shut the stream down, but I didn't realize that's what it was. So when I grabbed my phone, I clicked back on. It was private, so it is private. Yes.
It actually shut off. I was hoping I was gonna run it continue on my phone, but I'm
Yeah.
like, you know what? It'll be better if I just shut it down.
Oh, okay.
No?
Yeah, because usually that's what you do when you're streaming and
Yeah.
you're on your bike and you're heading home. Usually you just kind of run it through, and so that's why I thought something. I thought maybe my phone cut it off, or I didn't know because it was weird. Yeah, but you did. Yeah.
But
Okay.
no connection issues. I think I worked that shit out.
Okay.
That seemed
And
good.
so the person that sung Janice Job was that another one that they pulled out from the crowd and sung, or was it
Yeah.
someone that?
Yeah, they didn't
Oh,
pull her out.
really?
I think she talked to him earlier and she was a singer.
Oh, okay.
She's and both of these ladies were singers in bands that play out. They're not just
Oh,
they're not
okay.
just people off the street.
They weren't like that guy the other night. Yeah.
No, 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 no.
Okay.
They didn't throw money to sing.
Yes.
They were doing him a favor because I don't know. It sounded like he was maybe struggling towards the end. The guitar player singing. Um,
Oh, okay. Okay.
yeah. So I mean, listen, you get people, and there was one guy that did something that was a little sketchy, but he was probably sounded like towards the end they always do stuff like that. Somebody throws 50 into the tip jar and wants to hear a song. And he's like, "Oh, can I sing?" They'll let him.
Okay.
It's a couple minutes, and they'll probably cut it short too. They'll make a 4.5 minute song 2 minutes and just wrap it up. Okay, you got your request. You sang. They'll do
Yeah.
that. They'll do that, and I don't blame them. Hey, listen, tack on an extra couple $100 on your gig, make it worthwhile. For everybody. And one guy,
Yeah.
the guy from Ocala, he drove 4 hours to get here.
Okay.
You know,
So am I understanding you correctly that the band is not like a whole band that lives in the same town? If because you're saying they came in, the other guy drove in, so obviously they're not like practicing like twice a
no,
week or
no gig, no, no, no. This
Yeah.
is the first time that full setup had ever played together. And if
Oh.
you notice the guitar player was leaning back and giving cues, C for the bass player to come in and see it
Oh.
like he was. And I noticed it right away, and I was like going back. I was like, oh, he must be new, because
Oh.
and but the drummer had all the guitar player's cues, and then
Mhm.
the drummer took a break, and I was just standing next to him. I was like, bro, that you killed that. Like he was on fire. That drummer's tight. Those three
Okay.
together, the guitar player, the sax player, and the drummer, on
Yeah.
fire. I mean, you don't really notice the bass. He's he's
Okay.
he's not doing anything wrong, but he had a solo. Holy
Now.
crap. The bass player had a solo that was ridiculous.
Okay.
That was a band.
Yes.
Those guys were class act. I mean, I thought, I was talking to the music slut who's been to like thousands of shows. He's like, I give him a B minus. I'm like, dude, how many songs have
Wait.
you
What
heard?
did you just say? The music? What?
Music slut. He's like he
That's
goes.
not heard that. Okay.
Well, that's his thing. He's got a logo. I got a T-shirt. I got a
Oh.
couple. He's got stickers and stuff, and he basically just goes around to live music, kind of like I do. Um, and he does it for free.
Oh.
because he loves it. He's a slut.
Okay.
And that's his logo. It's pretty cool. I got
Oh,
this.
it is his logo.
That's his
Okay.
logo. And he,
Okay.
and he sells merch, and
Oh,
he knows what's going on around town. And Maddie, he's a regular down there. But
all right.
he goes
And
every
the name.
Matt. Yeah, his name's Matt.
Well, no, I meant hence the logo name.
Yeah, exactly. And it's
Yeah.
it's a cool logo, and I got a couple shirts. And
Okay.
I put one of his stickers in a Disney bathroom.
Oh, okay. Okay. Now,
I
is this a band that's played before? That's been because you know how most of the bands have been there. They switch them out all the time. They're regulars there. Like I've seen most of those bands there quite a few times already.
right,
Like
and now is the time when it's going to start to change, because now
is this a new band though? Have they been there before and
never,
played?
never, or he
Oh,
plays actually the no, I won't say never, but that setup with those guys has never played, because last
that's
year
what I'm saying.
he
Yeah.
come the guitar player and the saxophone player come into Delray once a year,
Yes.
and how they play different gigs with different people, different. But last year, that drummer was playing with another guy that he's played with for like 15 years. So he
Oh,
wasn't. He's new to the setup. I think
okay.
he's gone to a couple gigs in Texas or something, But that's what it sounded like to me.
Okay.
So, but it's pretty cool. It's like I don't know. I was like, it was cool backstage. It was great. And the drummer, I was focusing on the drummer and because the guitar player kept turning to give the bass player cues, I was like, oh, this is the perfect spot.
Okay.
I thought it was good. I was just wondering, like, I listened to the sound quality, uh, both when it was close,
Yeah.
around the corner on another device, and then when it was at the bike. And I thought, like, at the bike, the sound quality is pretty good.
Okay. Mhm. Yeah, I missed most of the show, and I did catch a little bit of it. And that's when I tuned in. Then right after it went mute. So I thought,
Yeah.
oh no, okay, great.
You
So,
want to
but I
you
did catch.
you want to know what was happening there?
Well, if you want to share that, sure.
I don't know what you saw and how you saw it, but there was a girl there. She was dressed all in black, blonde,
Okay.
bombshell type. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I've known her for a while, and I'm guessing now. I'm guessing if we call the Delray Beach, uh, Commerce, there's some
Okay.
sort of conference or something in town. Copy?
Okay. Okay.
Business,
Okay.
men, drinking,
Oh,
money.
okay. Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
she's
Yes.
you know.
Schmoozing, kind of
Oh,
a
she's
kind of.
more than
I
schmoozing.
know. Yes, I know. I get
Yeah.
it. Yes.
So,
Kind of if you want to say like what I say, like a black tie event,
oh, she's black tie you up,
right?
black tie you
Yeah,
up event.
yeah, I get exactly. Okay,
You
I
know,
do catch it.
so here's when I knew it was going to be Squirrel. I'd seen her before. She's a prostitute. Okay, she'll work the crowd like the homeless guys. So
Okay,
except she'll walk out to the parking lot with one guy and then walk back with another. And it's just funny. And then it's just her mentality and the way she is. She's just like those homeless cats, and it's just
okay,
like it's disgusting. And I cringe at the sight of her because it's just a drug fueled situation, and it's just I don't know. It bothers me to see that. And I've chatted with her. I've had discussions with her, and
okay,
she knows exactly what she's doing. And it's just I don't know. It's just gross. And I don't like. I don't even like really. The homeless cats are different. Like she's young and attractive and has a body and a brain, and
okay,
she's using. She's. It's just. I don't know. It's just dirty to me. The homeless guys are homeless, but
basically,
they're not sucking dick and selling their ass for 50 or 100, whatever. You know what I mean?
yeah,
They're
yeah,
begging for money. I mean, that cat's dancing, and
yeah,
people will buy him drinks and give him money, but I mean, in essence, he's performing, but not anything disgusting. I
Yeah.
mean, and listen, I'm not going to disparage her for doing what she has to do, but here's the thing. Her mentality is so just drug fueled, hood, just you know, and she fires up them homeless cats, not in a good way. There was
Yeah.
there was a fight. They were fighting amongst each other, like because of her.
Oh, okay. Mhm.
They're
What?
they're sitting on. I mean, she's getting guys to buy her and all the homeless guys drinks. You know,
Oh,
and then she's their queen for the night. Do you understand?
okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
and then she's torquing them up, and then she's still working the crowd, and then
Well, this is
and
a good stream.
well,
I'm just, yeah.
there was a lot going on, and I'm eyeballing it, and they
That's what it sounds
they
like.
had they happened to be hovering around my motorcycle because that's where I was parked. I was parked all the way over the end because it was quiet. It seemed like it was quiet, and then
Okay.
the first two sets there was no the homeless cats really weren't around. So, but then
Okay.
I saw her and I knew right away. I said, "Oh God, there must be a conference in town." And
Okay.
I literally, she was like hanging on at least 2 dozen guys, in the time that I was just minding my own business. But I mean, she's a spectacle, and
Okay.
it's just, she's sitting on
Okay.
a curb. She's sitting on a curb, smoking a joint with the two homeless cats, and all these like out of town men are just walking right up to her. And they're walking right up to her and she's looking. She's like, damn, all these white men and all this money.
Uh,
Now, and she's
well,
got some and she's
if
got
that's
some
her,
weird bald guy walking around, following her, holding her purse. I mean, it was like she
oh,
was streaming. I
really?
was looking around for it. There's no stream. Like this is her fucking whacked out life. And I'll tell you
Oh,
what.
wow.
Oh
I
yeah.
should that would have been, this would have been a good
Oh,
watch.
it was. It was. All you got to do is pay attention. Just look.
Well, what I'm saying is it would have been a good rewatch because, but if it's private, I mean, I
Oh,
can't
I'll
control.
change it after I edit it. I'm
Oh,
sure it'll be ridiculously good.
yeah. Yeah.
But here's the thing,
Okay.
it doesn't matter if it's muted or not. If you're
You,
watching,
you'll get it.
you'll get it if you're paying
Okay.
attention. All you gotta do is pay attention. Every time
Okay.
this girl walks, she'll prove. And here's the thing, I had words with her.
Well, I'm sure
No, no,
she'll
no, no,
just.
no, Callie, you're gonna
Oh,
appreciate this.
okay.
As soon as she saw me, she recognized me from the last time we chatted, and it was a
Okay.
long time ago. And
Okay.
it was kind of funny, but I was with Vlad. That's how long it was, a while ago,
Oh, okay.
and like we knew right away. Vlad and I knew she was a hooker because she was,
Oh,
just the way what she's saying, and when
yes.
I say she's got a banging body, like she's got a banging body. But you
Okay.
look at her face. I mean, she was pretty once, but
Okay. Okay.
she's you can tell she's like drugged up. Her face, like she's broke.
That's
She's broke, and
okay.
it's just like gross. Just I don't know.
Oh, okay. I
And,
wonder.
and
Yeah.
but here's the
I'm
thing,
sure. Okay,
Callie.
but what I was gonna say.
Callie, she came over to me tonight. Okay, I'm standing on my motorcycle. She's like, "Is this your bike?" I'm like, "Yes." She's like, "You want to take me for a ride?" I'm like, "No." She's like,
She
"Well, I
said,
just yes." And
"Why did you come
are you gonna
back here?"
listen?
I
Are you
said,
gonna let me,
"Yes."
Callie? You gonna let me finish?
Yes.
Okay. She said, "Will you take me for a ride?" I said, "No." She's like, "Why?" I said, "I got a girl." She's
Uh-huh.
like, "Well, I just want to ride." I said, "Yeah, no."
Okay.
She's like, "But I
Okay.
just," she's like, "But I just," I'm like, "Yeah, no." I said, I don't do that." She's like, "What?" I said, "What you do." I said, "Do what you do with somebody who wants that." I don't do it. Copy? She's like, "Well, what do you mean?" I said, "You know what the fuck I mean. Go about your business, babe."
Okay.
And she went and she's like, "Fuck you. I don't like that bike anyway. That one's nice." You know what I mean?
She said that?
Yes. And I'm like, yep,
Oh,
goodbye. And I just fucking, and she went about her bit. She went over and sat between the two homeless cats, and then started torquing them up. And then another guy came along, drinks, and it's just like, oh God, but I'm eyeballing this because it's all happening right around my motorcycle.
yeah. Okay.
So,
But what I was gonna say then, okay, so this seems like I said, it seems like it's gonna be a great rewatch. But also it seems like it's not the norm for JB's there, like for Johnny Brown's. Like
it's
I'm sure it's
not.
gonna stand
And
out.
yes,
Yeah.
it is.
So
And in a couple different ways too, because one, that band is a level that Johnny Brown's never sees.
okay.
They were
Mhm.
tighter than tight
Okay.
on some really good music.
Okay.
So
Mhm.
that's
Okay.
not your, and listen, uh hump day, Wednesday night is the Flyers night. So usually they're booking the best bands on Wednesdays.
Okay.
I don't know why, but they do.
Mhm.
Because I always think the Wednesday bands are better than the Friday and Saturday.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh,
Yep. Because they want, I
but
mean,
why Wednesday? What's
well, it's like midweek. And I
yeah.
see that because they're trying to turn Wednesday into like a Friday or Saturday.
Uh-huh. Oh.
And last night's band was just horrific. Like that band, they were terrible.
Okay. Maybe it could be that, yeah. So they know the weekends, everybody's out, so there's money, they're making money, right? Like double
Oh,
probably what they make on a Monday or a Tuesday or even a Thursday, right?
well,
Well, maybe not.
that place
Like a
has
Monday.
live music 7 days a week now.
Yeah, okay, but what I'm saying is this though, is that we know during the week because people work, people got to get up early, right? So they're not, there's not a big crowd out there like there would like on the weekends. On the weekends,
Well,
everybody's out having a good time, so
now
there's more
now
money.
in season though, moving forward, it'll be busy every night of the week down
Okay.
there. Every night of the week. I mean,
But
granted,
I was trying to make a point. What I'm saying is this: is that okay? So, like right now, okay, even though you're saying they're switching it up, but right now and before, so we're saying Monday through, people get up during the week to go to work. They got to get up early, so it's not. I guess it's not. Is there's
it's
not money
different.
flowing
It's
like
kind of different here, Callie.
I
It
know.
is.
Wait. Let me say this. I know. I'm saying this and get to the point. So I'm saying on the weekend, there's money. There's more money being made on the weekend right now because everybody's out. Everybody's having a good time. There's
Right.
younger people coming out partying. Everybody's partying, even the older people. Okay. So maybe
Mhm.
they're trying to do a Wednesday to try to, they're bringing in a good band to have it popping and jumping so that they can start introducing. Maybe try to make some of that money during the week too. So Wednesday is probably a good day, and they're saying, "Oh, let's just bring in a good band. And let's see if we could draw in, like some money, like we do on the weekend, on a weekday."
So now I'm gonna say it again, Callie. Wednesday night is the night they always book the best bands. They've been doing it for a long time
Oh,
to make to pull it, start pulling in that starting the weekend on
okay.
Wednesday.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
so
Okay.
the Flyers are typically the Wednesday band, and that's why I was like, oh, I gotta go see the Flyers because they're great. You know,
Okay.
they're the band that they can all just switch instrument. They can play. Each one can play every instrument. They're all
Wait, the
that.
Flyers, they're regular there, right? Because I
They
know that
are.
name.
They are.
Yeah, okay, so I've seen them before there. Yes. Okay. So yes, I know
Hmm.
I can't. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I've seen them.
But
Okay.
these guys, I mean, I'm not going to say they're better than the Flyers, but they're extremely good. It's different. They're playing
What?
different music. They got a horn player. It's just different.
See, and that's what's good because, like, I remember I told you just what yesterday, day before yesterday, I was like, yeah, like I tune into the Johnny Brown, but some of the bands they play like the same music the other bands are playing. They all kind of cross between the same music,
Yeah,
and it's just
yeah.
a different band, right? But
Well,
kind of the same blueprint of music. Sometimes this one comes in with different, few different songs. Yes, that's great. They mix it up, but for the most part, they're all playing kind of the same thing. You hear some of the same songs. Like I've heard some of the same songs, but now, what's the name of this band tonight? What was the name of the
don't
band?
ask me. I couldn't tell you.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
pay attention to names.
Okay.
I
Okay.
don't think he no. He,
Okay.
no. I talked to the drummer. He's like, "Oh, I have a bracelet," and he looked. He's like, "Oh, I gave them all away." And I gave him a stack of my bracelets. So
Okay.
yeah, it was cool. It was just cool. I like that. It was fun. It was a fun night.
Okay.
Yeah, I had fun. I had a lot of fun.
That's good. That's
Yeah, it was
good.
nice.
So it's another good fun night.
It
Okay,
was.
good.
What was that?
Yeah, good.
What's
good.
that noise?
What noise?
Echo?
Oh, is there an echo? Maybe. Wait. Maybe because I have your YouTube thing. Because when I type in, I use my phone to type, but I have you on TV. But let me go back to the regular call because I'm calling you.
I was scuffed tonight.
Okay, wait, hang on. Is the echo gone now? Is that better?
Yeah, it's gone.
Oh, because I had YouTube on my phone and YouTube on TV because if I was gonna type something on, I use my phone as I'm watching you. So I had you on YouTube. So now I went back to my phone call. Okay.
Looked like Scuff had a nice long show tonight.
Yeah. Yes, he did.
It
was fun.
Was it fun? What was it all about?
It was fun. It was just a mix. He had just like a whole variety. He talked about a variety of things. Like he talked about. I'm getting to know him a little bit. I mean, not know him, but he's talking a little bit about like his past stories because I like to hear his stories, right? Mm-hmm. And he was talking about I can see your face.
You don't want to see my face? You rather this?
Okay. So no, it's okay. So yeah, he talked about a few of his past stories. Like he talked about. Well, what I'm saying is like his past. Like I didn't know he was involved like in around a lot of and I don't want to say it like this, but it's true. Like a bunch of like electric people, like A-listers and things. Like he was around. Casey. He grew up around Casey and the Sunshine Band. I found that out, and you know what's weird about that? Let me tell you this. Yeah. What's weird about that is this. Because, okay, so, you know how I told you, excuse me, you know how I told you, hang on.
What?
Sorry, voice. Okay, so you know how I told you, like, the one true love that I have, right? Like, the blueprint of the tattoo that I have, and, I told you how, like, the one love of my life, right? The real love of my life, okay? You know who that is already.
Yep. Okay? Yep.
So, with that, we used to like he would be walking and I would be walking backwards in front of him, right? And we would just be talking and I'd have my arms like resting on his shoulders and we'd be walking and he would be singing. We'd sing the song, Casey, Please Don't Go, that song. Please don't go away, please don't go. I love that song, right? So we would sing that song, and he would like sing a few lines, and I would jump in and then sing the lines where he would cut off, and because he would start singing songs and see if I know the songs that he's singing, and then for me to he would stop and I would jump in and finish the song, and then we'd sing together. But Casey and the Sunshine Band, that was one of the songs that we sung all the time together, the Please Don't Go song, and I love that song. And then pictures of you from oh gosh, my favorite band. I'm already forgetting the name of it.
Till Tuesday.
No, please. Till Tuesdays. That's another one of my favorites. Oh, that.
Voices carry. Voices carry.
Voices carry. Aww.
What was the other? What was the other song?
Please don't go.
Isn't that that redhead guy? Oh, I never. But
I don't think he's redhead, but he was fun. I didn't even know he was. I don't even know. But just look up Google Casey and Sunshine Band.
Baby, please don't go. I didn't know that was like Casey and the Sunshine Band song.
No, it's not. Baby, please don't go. It's please don't go.
Oh, please don't go.
Don't go away. Please don't go. I'm begging you to stay. Please don't go. Yeah. You'll know it. Watch if you look it up. That one and the other one by I have it's the lead singer. Let me look on my list. It's the first band you see on my. Let me go to my list. Watch, I'll tell you right now. But the other one is pictures of you from um
Please don't go away.
No.
Please don't go. Please don't go away.
Is that what it says?
I'm asking you. What's the name of the band?
I think no. It's just the song is just "Please Don't Go" by Casey and the Sunshine Band.
Okay.
Let me double. Now you got me question. But the other one is "Pictures of You from the Cure." Those are my 4 best songs. But I'm gonna look it up right now while we're talking. Let me see. I'm gonna look it up because I just see. Let's see. It's right here. I got it right.
Oh.
It's just "Please Don't Go."
Oh, yeah, right now, I remember this song.
Yeah. See, I love that one, and then The Cure's "Pictures of You," and then Voices Carry. Yes, those are like, and then "Strawberry Letter." Like those are my 4 favorite songs.
Is that Frank, the lead singer of this band?
Is that? No.
Really?
But anyway, so look. So one of Scuffy's stories was that he grew up with this guy. He grew up in this guy's neighborhood. They grew up together. Isn't that weird? And I was like, oh my gosh. I said, that guy sings one of my Love and Ice song between us because he knows if he hears it over there, we sung that song all the time together. And I know when I hear it or I play it, it's because I want to send like kinetic energy, right? Like I'm letting you know I'm thinking of you. But this was our song. Yeah. And it's weird that Scuffy grew up with this guy.
It is pretty wild. I remember that song. I think that got sampled a lot in like dance clubs and stuff.
It was a big hit. Yes, back in the day. Yes, and a lot of people don't even remember this song. Yeah.
Oh, I remember this song because
I love that song.
Like Stalls, this is like a reversal of fortune with Stalls. Like they sped this up like 100 times, and it was like the ultimate techno dance. They mixed this and dubbed this. I remember this. This has been sliced up and cut up in so many different samples.
No matter which way you slice it, cut it up and sample it, and then remix it, it always sounds good. It always sounds good. I love it. I love it. This song, I could just see us right. Like just we know our moments when we hear this song because we've made them our moments, right? So.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, this song doesn't do anything for me.
Yeah, well, it means a lot, and I understand now. Now I understand. I know why he was doing when he chose that song because he chose that song for us to sing all the time together, right?
Yeah, I can see that. I can see how a guy would use this song as, yeah. Were you gonna leave him?
No, well, no.
No. Or every time you left, you left his presence, was he like?
Well, I think it was bigger. The bigger picture is this: that yes, we sang that all the time together, and we missed each other a lot every time. Like we always wanted to be together, right? Because remember, and don't steal this idea either, because then I'm going to kick your ass. Okay?
Steal the idea, which is what?
Because this is very special.
Is it very original? You're sure it's so uniquely original that it's never been done ever in the history of California?
I doubt.
Oh, you doubt.
I doubt if we put 1,000 men in one room, not one of them could say they did this. And I would even put more men on that, but I'll say 1,000 just to be safe. Okay? And I told you. I told you, but I don't know if I should say it on air, but I will. It's very special. It's so special to me. Okay.
With your first love.
With Maurice. Yeah. The one I sent you a picture of.
Yeah, the other Israeli.
Yeah. So what? Remember, I told you this. What he did was when we were singing a song, right? Then I was sitting because he used to always like sit with his knees up. We'd sit on the ground. We'd always sit on the ground and look at the moon, right? Okay, and because we love the moon. We had this thing about the moon together. We had this thing, and we would sit by the pool. We'd sit outside on the ground, look up at the moon, and he would be sitting behind me with his knees up, and I would sit inside of his legs, right? Like, okay. And so when he turned one time, and he turned me around, like turned my head around, and then I turned my body halfway, and then he gave me a kiss. And when he gave me a kiss, I told you this when he gave me a kiss, that he said, "Just breathe." He said, "Just breathe." And I said, "Okay." And so we started breathing, and literally we stood together with this kiss, and he was breathing, and I was breathing between each other for like 3 minutes. Like literally, I was on, like we were on each other's breath, like we were breathing through each other, right? Isn't that so special?
It's cute. It's very cute.
It's unique. Like, who thinks of that, right? Like, you're basically like we're living off each other in the moment, literally, right?
Well, yeah. Mhm.
It's so cute. So these are the special things that he did and left very, very very, 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 very deep and special impressions on me. But we knew, and even with the tattoo, right, doing the carbon copy of the tattoo, we knew these were. And now I look back and I'm like, when he took me by the hand to go get my passport and to go buy my tickets to fly to Israel, he knew, because I didn't understand when I first met him that he was going to be leaving, right? And he didn't make a big deal of it. And when he told me that he was going to be leaving, that's when he took me to go buy my ticket and stuff.
Where is he now?
Well, I'll tell you this much. He came back. And I told him, I got scared. And I told him, never do that again. Right? Like, please don't ever do this again. Don't ever do this again.
Right? Baby, please don't go.
The same thing, right?
Right.
So, but anyways, that's what this song, that's why this song just means, there's so many levels to it of why it's so special.
So he came back to you?
He came back. Yeah, he came back.
Where is he now?
Now, well, because remember, did I tell you? Was I telling you? I think I told you, right? That yeah, I did yesterday. I think when we were talking about bags. Oh, by the way, since we're going to talk about bags, I'll just say this: I'm not a Louis Vuitton girl, and I'm not, a Birkin girl. I'm not that girl because I don't like bags that you have to be very fucking careful with and put a fucking cloth down before you put your bag down. I'm not that girl, Just so we know, because we were talking about bags, right?
Mhm.
But because they stole. I told you they stole half my collection. Well, he made sure that I had his parents' number and address in Israel, and that I had all his information.
Where?
And he even sent me like his dog tags from Israel.
Oh wow!
And we went skydiving together. We did a lot of things, but I don't know. I would say if he's anywhere, he's in LA or he's in Israel. It's one of the two.
See the love of he's the love of your life.
He's the love of my life.
So do you want it? Are you still pining over him?
He's the guy.
Are you still pining over him? Because it sounds like you are.
Well, I guess I don't know what you would call it. I don't know. What do you call it? I guess it's just
pining.
What exactly does pining mean? I know what it means, but what is it exactly? What do you mean by that?
You want the Webster's? You want the Webster's definition?
No, I want your definition.
You're wanting and desiring and still wanting that love and that feeling, and you're not. You're being a little nostalgic, but it sounds more like you're
nostalgic.
Very little. It's not. You're not saying the story nostalgically. You're saying it like in the now. I'm in love with him. He's the love of my life. Like I know right now
Yeah.
where the love of my life is.
Yes.
Exactly. Do you know where yours is?
No.
Oh,
There's
okay.
a reason. There's a
Oh,
reason. I
okay.
don't
Now,
want it.
do you want to talk about the reason?
Well, I just said it. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I'm scared. I
No,
don't
but
want
what's
to
the
know.
reason?
Because I'm scared. I'm afraid to know. I don't want to know.
You're
I'm
afraid
scared.
you're afraid to know where he is, or
Yes.
you're afraid to be with somebody who's the love of your life.
Mm, Well, I guess I'm afraid. I don't know. I don't know how to answer that. That's what. Because that's the same. That's the same question. Am I afraid to be with someone that's the love of my life? Or am I afraid to be with someone that I love that's the love of my life?
Okay, so here's the next question. Why are you not with him right now?
Yeah.
Yeah. You're pining for him, like you're desiring him. You're you weren't telling a nostalgic story. You were speaking in the here and now. I love this person with all
Well,
of me.
okay. Let me put it this way.
He's the love of my life. So
Yes.
I'm asking the question because it's very disturbing for me to go a very short amount of time without knowing where the love of my life is.
Well, but I get well maybe, maybe because hang on, maybe because you're um.
Are you all right? Are you okay?
Yeah, my voice it goes out because I take my I told you I take my fish oil and then I drink olive oil and like I said I was just gonna go cook. I do it twice a day, but I have to and then I don't think smoking is healthy, but I'm a smoke cigarette anyways. But
Oh yeah, that'll help.
yeah,
Yeah, I always
I
recommend that. Have a
I
cigarette.
I think I know right. Um,
Do you
I
do
think yours
do you have a
I think
cigarette
I
hanging
think
from your mouth when you do yoga?
yeah,
That'd be great.
I know. No,
Smoking
I know,
if it
right?
was like a joint, yeah.
No, I even tell people, I go, isn't that weird? I go, I know, but people don't see me smoke.
How about
A lot
that?
of
How about the video of that
everybody
girl?
here knows I smoke now because I said it. But
Yeah.
normal people, like people in my everyday life, like they never see me smoke. Like I don't smoke in front of people or everybody.
Callie's
That's
smoking yoga.
I know. Stop it. It's not good.
Yeah, it. You're funny. How about that? Did you see the video of that girl doing yoga that I sent you?
Oh no, I didn't see that.
Oh
I
no.
didn't see that. No.
Oh yeah,
No.
she's right on.
Oh no, I gotta catch that. No,
Yeah,
I gotta catch
I thought for some crazy reason, I don't know, that person sent the video and I thought it was you, and then I realized that it's somebody else who knows somebody else that I know. I was like,
Okay.
"Oh, that's who you're talking about." And I was like, "Doesn't she
Oh,
have
okay.
a?" And I think she's got like a OnlyFans. Like she does way more than yoga.
Are this isn't the girl you just met the other night, yesterday,
No,
in
no,
the
no.
park
This is
with
the
the
no, no,
dance.
no, 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 no. This is
Okay.
the video I just sent you.
Okay.
So
Oh
so
no, she does OnlyFans too.
oh yeah. Oh yeah,
Okay.
I believe so. Yeah. But her
Oh no.
yoga is outstanding. Like her yoga is ridiculously good.
Oh, I didn't see it. I have to see
Oh yeah,
that.
she's definitely. I mean, her body's yoga. You know,
Okay. Yes.
she's
Yes.
not faking it.
Yes.
You
Well,
can tell
I don't.
she.
I mean, I don't think you can fake yoga. There's levels to yoga, but you can't fake
No,
yoga.
I've
I mean,
seen
if you
people.
do yoga, you
I've
do
seen.
yoga.
I've seen people trying to fake it, and you could just tell that they're not really into it, and they don't do it a lot.
Oh.
You
Oh.
understand?
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Because then you see people just doing it like alone on the beach, and you can just tell, wow, they do this a lot.
Yes.
You know.
Yes. Yes. Like me, like I do yoga where I can't. Like I'll do yoga. I do my stretches in the morning, and then I
Hmm.
do most of my yoga poses, but I'll do them here or I'll do them by the pool, right? But I don't really by the pool's too much. I just do like stretches or certain poses that you do sitting down, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, yes, I get what you're saying as far as like someone who's on the beach doing yoga.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, that's like every yoga person's spot to do yoga is on the beach, right?
Yeah, but you know, it's like, but it's weird how sometimes you can see it's like on A1A, that's the spot for the guys that ride bicycles. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like everybody
Yes.
wants to go for a cruise on A1A, but it's funny
Yes.
because people come here, you know, and there's bikes at their disposal, and they're like, oh yeah, I can ride a bike. Yeah. Those cats that are on A1A, they're going like 40 miles an hour. They're wearing helmets. You know, they're like like you can't fake that, you know. And they're wearing. You can tell the
Yes.
people that are wearing the outfit and all the gear, but they're not
Exactly.
cyclists. They're cyclists in disguise.
Yes. I get exactly what you're saying. Yes. Yes. Like it's the same thing. Yes. Except well, maybe not. Like you said, there's the hardcore difference.
Yeah.
Just the stark difference between a bike, a Harley rider, a bike, like Harley rider, and then just a casual.
Like my
or
ex-wife,
someone.
like in yoga, my ex-wife studied with this like high-level yogi.
Yeah, now that's what I was just gonna get at. There's different levels too. Like with me, like I'm not a hardcore yoga.
Does Ashwan mean anything to you?
No.
No. Okay.
That's what I'm saying. Like some people go the whole, 9 yards of meet with yogis.
Yeah.
Want to go to these retreats with yogis.
Yeah, she did that. I think she studied and worked
Yes,
with. Yeah, she did all that.
I do it just to stay fit, just to stay flexible and to stay fit. I'm not that hardcore at yoga, right?
And
like,
I think
like your ex-wife.
Yeah. Well,
go with yogis, go to retreats and stuff.
And that's now. She wasn't like that when we were together.
Oh, okay.
Not at all. That was her. And I wasn't into what I'm into now either. That's 35 years ago.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I think, see, now she got into that and she got that high level training because I believe she was Madonna's masseuse in SoFlo for a while. Because and I think she got Madonna got her into that, I believe, and she got like that high level upper echelon training, and now that's what she does. I don't know if she still works with Madonna or what, but who knows? But she's like me. She's a female version of me. Like she all the media, she's just like
Is that the girl
that I have a daughter with that I was married to. Yeah. Oh, I don't know. I can't recall. Is there like I don't recall. Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe. Yeah, maybe it was on my phone. I sent it to you. Because I found pictures when I was cleaning at my house, at my mom's house. Yeah.
Yeah, they sent me 2 photos. I think it was a girl. Not sure. Kind of resemble, but I gotta go back.
Yeah. Oh no. I think I may have sent you. Oh no. I don't want to talk about it on the air.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, either way, yeah, there's different levels to it. Like I like to do just the standing forward bend, the runner's lunge, the cat pose, downward dog, just the basic, the 101s of yoga. Like I'm not like super hardcore. I do it. I do yoga in the morning. I do all the natural stuff that a yoga person would do, right? But I don't go to the retreats. I don't meet yogis. I would like to meet a yogi.
Down in Deerfield Beach on the weekends. Every weekend on Deerfield Beach. There's yoga on the beach.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
both
there's
big
yes,
groups,
there's
and
of course
it's
like
just open.
You could find meetings anywhere if you
Mhm.
go on these.
Yep.
Yeah. Every you can do that. That's what's happening. Like you can find these groups on
Oh, yeah.
any group you want. Yes. But I do it. I do it every day privately at home. You know, I definitely do my stretches in the morning. Then I do my yoga poses. You know, and then like
Now,
if
Frank was more interested when you walked the dog in the lacy boy shorts with the little tie up and your hair and the little bobsy to the side ponytail, and the little white lacy, stringy, springy spaghetti top. That's Frank was way more interested in that. Is that what you discussed tonight over on Frank's side of the situation?
so go back to that. Okay.
Mm. Oh,
Now,
good. No, it was the out. See, now we got that clarified. It was the second dog walk outfit that we wanted to really, because we know there's a fluffing and a primping and a propping, and not because now you got the normal dog, because you go out looking like a wreck with the whack dog, and then when you got the nice fluff, it's like you never know, because so that's when you doll it up, right?
okay. With the second,
Yeah.
the wardrobe
Is
change.
it, yeah, right. So what's the second? So I mean, I know you must have told Frankie.
There is no second. I got glamorous.
There's
no second.
there's no second outfit. We don't go wardrobe.
Yeah, I know, right? Yes, you're fired.
You fired.
Don't come back. You're
Right.
here every morning, and I want two definite dog walk wardrobe changes every morning.
Kelly.
Set out, laid out. So I want to see what they are before you guys know the rules. You're fired.
You fired. So tell us about the dog walk. I'm interested. How did it go?
I went good today. Because I know what we talked about hounding the dog and everything like that, right? But then I remember they're just healing from their surgery, so I couldn't really do that. But I did, kind of like not pull them back, but I was walking next to them and I would pull the leash straight up so that the harness kind of gripped them a little bit, like hug them a little bit tighter to let them know, no, we're stopping. Stop right here, and I'm starting to get to like points to listen. And it worked. Today it worked. With Joey, oh my gosh, Scuffy was suggesting that I put up some posts of the dogs and stuff, which I'll do. I just have to go through the videos. I got the cutest video today with Joey now. Like he knows we're coming in. He absolutely, and I know every dog does this, but it's so cute because she's just getting so fat that he just lays flat on the ground and he will literally, because I'll like pull him on the grass. And it's so funny. I don't drag him, but I was tugging just to send Auntie Stink Bug a video. So I got a video this morning. I was like, look, Auntie Stink Bug, look at your nephew here. He doesn't want to get up and go. Look at him.
Well, you know what he's doing? He's soaking in all the vibrations of the fucking earth. That's why dogs do that. They do that for a reason.
He did it because he didn't want to come inside.
Well, that's just a little stubborn shit. But when they're
rolling, when I said we're going in, he literally laid on the grass.
Oh, so he's flexing on your ass.
I don't know. That was so funny.
Yeah.
His fat ass just laid down, and he did not want to move. And then I was like, "Come on, let's go."
That's when you drop. See, you know what you do? You drop the leash and walk away slowly. Trust me. He'll be like, "Wait, what?" Well, and he'll chase you.
No, he'll absolutely just kind of get up and just turn around and look around and go run to a bush or something. That's him. He won't run far, but if I do that with Frankie will look at me and literally dart off.
Go the other way. Yeah, little three-legged bastard, and he can outrun you with three. Man, you got to get a frisbee to just take out that back leg. If he takes off, just just a light clip, and he'll go into a little roll there.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah, he's definitely not dog park ready. The other guy is. Yes. Joey is. Frankie, no.
Yes, exactly.
You'll be that lady.
Yes, exactly.
You'll be like, well, he's got 3 legs. You know. No.
No, we don't want to be that lady.
No, don't.
I don't want to be that. No. So, but definitely pulling the leash straight up and letting him know that there's a little bit of pressure on the harness. He didn't stop, so it did work today. He behaved a little bit today, so we're going to keep doing that. So,
in the very beginning, boy, Scoob's front paws came right up off the ground. He was levitating. He's got the harness. I mean, the hook. It's not like it's around his neck.
Yeah.
It's on his back. And then, when he gets real squirrely, I'll lift him right up. Where are you going?
Yeah.
What are you swimming? Yeah. What are you swimming? Calm down. And he'll stop, and then okay, now we're ready. And then he's back to normal.
Yeah.
Because his whole thing is I'll take him for a walk, and I know, like, I'll take him for a walk on the retractable, and I'll let him get, like, I'm in the street, and I'll let him go up the lawn. But see, all the lizards and all the geckos are, like, at the house, in between the shrubs and everything, and the light and everything. He sees them. So he nonchalantly will cruise up the lawn, but I'll stop him halfway. So there's no hunting. We're on a walk with a mission.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So
there's time.
I'll give you your time to kill in the backyard. This is not a time to kill.
Now. Yes.
Right now, and he gets, like, he's getting it really good, really good. He knows, like, but he tried. Here's the thing: I don't think he can help but want to do it if he sees movement. Like, it's not something that I'm going to be able to ever get rid of, which is fine.
Well, it's because it's like they say, like this is kind of common sense, right? That it is common sense that every, like, a particular dog is a particular breed is a hunter. A particular breed is a casual, just lap dog. A particular breed is right. So,
it's true. It's true, and those dogs were bred to be hunters.
Yeah.
Small game.
Yeah.
But small, they're all hunters. They're all. I mean, that Google-eyed pug with his tongue hanging out. He's hunting for treats, but he's a hunter still.
So that deep down inside, their genetics. I get what you're saying.
Right.
Because they come, like you said, they come from the wolf.
Yeah, and they're all Listen, every dog can be food motivated.
Does that dog really come from a wolf?
Every dog comes. Yes, coy dogs, wolves.
So they all, the mother and father of every dog is a wolf then?
Well, no.
Well, I mean, I'm saying from the beginning of time of the dog.
That all dogs have wolf DNA in them.
Right? That's what I'm trying to say. Yes.
Exactly. They've all been, bred down to be whatever they are. Like, and that's the crazy part.
They're watered down now to be these particular breeds. But
correct.
Before, if you go back in time, exactly.
But to get these breeds, they're basically all inbred too. Any full, like a purebred, it's. I mean, that's how they started doing it, is inbreeding, and but then they realized that all these animals, there's issues, there's this, that, and the other thing. So, they have separate bloodlines, so they treat it more like livestock. It's, and if you have a good breeder, and you bring in a good male, or if you have a good male, you bring in a good female.
So then I wonder if, all right, 2 examples. So then I wonder if, because if the dog comes with a certificate, and that's really kind of just bullshit, because you really don't, because they've all been watered down. So
no, that's not true, because my friend, my trainer buddy, no, he's got a black lab whose grandfather was what is it, the kennel? He was a kennel club, medal. He was a medal winner.
Yes.
At the kennel club.
Okay.
His grandfather or great grandfather, something like that. So his bloodline, he's pure. He's pure as pure can be.
Yeah.
Black lab, but it's a very special, unique kind of lab because it's got the big head. It's I don't know. They have, but it's
No, I get what you're saying. Because my second point was that. Well, my first point was that the Akitas, the Japanese Akita buy, they all came with certificates, right?
Right.
Okay. And then my nephew who breeds those little pugs, the grandfather or the father, I think the grandfather of pugs, the line that he has was in the kennel club training thing, and then also did commercials.
Oh wow! So the dog's got some good bloodline and lineage.
Yes, the grandfather that was in the commercial, he's a very popular commercial dog. Yes, so the certificates
he's the tan. Then he's the tan one, right, with the black trim.
Yeah, yes, I believe so. Because my nephew, he paid a lot of money.
How much?
I think it was over like 20,000 or something.
For what?
Like
For
his first dog. Yes.
Okay.
To be able to breed, if you wanted to breed,
continue. Yeah. So he was buying the dog and the breeding rights.
Yes, he bought 2 of them. Yes.
Yeah. So he was. It's like 10 grand, probably 10 grand each. That's about right.
Yeah. Thousands.
But how much does he sell each puppy for?
Thousands.
Yeah, couple grand.
No, more than that. I think he sells them for. I don't know.
5.
I want to say 7 and up. I think.
Is this out? Is this in LA?
No, this is out north.
Oh, in northern Cali.
Yeah.
Huh. Wow. Yeah, because that's what those black labs are the same.
He drove to get. They didn't come from my area. They drove out to get the dogs and stuff. So.
Yeah. My buddies bought dogs from this breeder in Vermont for 20 years, and then he got a dog, and she's like, well, I want you to take this dog, and and he kept the dog, and then he bought the dog, and then now he owns the breeding rights to the dog, and it's a big deal, I mean, and this woman, the breeder, she's real specific, she sells these labs, they come like almost pre-trained, there's a special way of raising these puppies, and
there's rules. There's guidelines you have to stay in when you purchase these dogs. My nephew said that there's guidelines, there's rules.
Well, she gets people coming up to Vermont from like Connecticut, DC, and she's turned people away.
Yes.
She's like, you know what? Yeah, I don't think my dogs are for you.
Yeah.
Because she can tell right away. She doesn't, if she doesn't want her dog with those people. You understand? They could break
the bloodline.
No, nothing about breaking the bloodline. It's the family isn't to her the breeder's standards.
Oh yeah. Well, that's just like Joey. I mean, I'm interviewing. If I interview a family, you're going to interview your family because you're going to look at that now and say, "Yeah, no, I don't think my dog's for you."
Yeah, but it's different. You're that's a special needs 3-leg nightmare.
No, I'm saying even Joey. I'm just saying.
Well, no, Joey is the special needs 3-legged nightmare. Now, those puppies that the labs that you're going to pay $8,000 for, the breeder of these dogs, she'll turn away people that show up with an envelope full of cash.
Yeah.
Because she's like, you know what? These people are idiots. I don't want my. And these dogs are easily led down the idiot path. You have to.
Yes. That's why I said there's guidelines because my nephew has rules. He can't. The dogs he purchased came with rules. Right.
Well, yeah. So he might not even own all the full breeding rights. Of course, there's rules. You can only, you can't breed the dog with anything in the same bloodline. You just can't. Yeah. You wouldn't.
There's all kinds. There's like common sense. But these special dogs, like dogs in that category.
Well, like Scoob. Scoob's different. You know, that was an irresponsible breeder. You know, so he's, I can tell he's inbred extremely, because just the little light issues that he has, that those are signs of it. You know, yeah, exactly. But it doesn't mean he can't. He won't be a good dog. I'm just hoping he doesn't have any major health issues down the road. You know, um, and that could have to do with the muscles, and that could be just a result of, and nothing to do with the cage. I just thought of that. If he has been bred like that, and it does kind of make sense. But maybe I can build him back up. I don't know. But he's great. He's still great. Like, listen, I know it's like Joey. You love him, Frankie. I mean Frankie. But there's issues, and you gotta do the right thing. You gotta work through it properly. You're not gonna love the dog out of the issues. Don't forget it. Loving the dog is what got you into this issue with the behavior.
Well, I talked to the mail lady today, right?
The mail lady?
Yes. It just happens to be, I kid you not, as this planet's brain, okay? It just happened to be that she also works with organizations, okay? It just happened to be because I was talking to one of my neighbors that was walking his dog, and we were out chatting, and she just walked by, and she started petting his dog, and we started talking. And it came up that she also does driving for organizations. And I told her my horror story, right? And I was like, oh my gosh. But then we got into it, and I told her exactly what you just said. I said, look, Frankie, my dog, he's a tripod. I go, and I can see that people, I would let them adopt out Joey first, and I said, this time, if I ever consider anything like that, I'm doing it all myself. I'm not involving the organizations. I said, I'm going to interview the family. I had planned on doing it in the beginning, right? I said, I had planned that from the very beginning. Then I got caught up with this organization. I said, never again. And then I told her, but Frankie, someone's going to look at him and see medical costs down the line. Like, they're going to see, oh, he's going to have future medical expenses. And I said, so they're going to see that, and of course they're going to pick Joey first, right? I go, but that's why I said I'll always keep Frankie, because I know down the road, whatever complications he's going to have, I go, I'm going to take care of it, because I already know his past, what he may go to in the future. So same thing like you're saying with Scoop. We don't know what the future is going to be for them. So if it's going to be, whatever health issues that may come up in the future, because we just don't know.
No, I mean, that's like that with anybody, any person, any dog, any animal. But I'm just, his start didn't help him. And, and your guy, I think your little guy, Frankie, he's got issues. He needs to work with a trainer, and you need to work with a trainer. Both, if you're going to keep him. Otherwise, it's a waste of money. If you're going to adopt him out, let him be a savage. Because you're not going to. It sounds like you're not going to do anything about it, because you'll laugh about it and you think it's cute. It's not going to get better, Callie.
I just told you we worked on that today.
Okay, but
it was a little bit. He did get it. He did get the fact that no, we're going to have some rules. We're going to start listening. So this way, when we start interacting with or he runs into another dog tomorrow, we're just going to have to work on it again. We're going to do the same thing. I'm going to put him down, and I'm going to tug on the harness and say, no, I'm going to put some force in that so he feels the energy, and it's going to be that way from here on out, but no more. And we got to change that behavior.
Oh yeah, big time. Big time.
I want that for him. I want him to be able to play with the dogs. I want him to do the dog park. You see, I think it's funny, but I don't think it's so funny and cute that I want to continue to know. I know it's a problem, and I don't want that for him. I want him to have a happy life and play with the dogs.
But also not be a terror at home. Right? Are things still bad at the house?
You between the two of them?
Yeah.
Occasionally, a little bit. Nothing near. They're here right now. They're laying down. They're in the same room. Nothing near like what it was before that.
Yeah.
So, like my sister said, a little boot camp that they had, where she put it, did kind of do something, but no, it's nothing like it was before.
Good.
They do have their little growling. They did growl a couple times at each other, and that's fine. I hate to say it. I don't know. I don't know what I'm thinking just yet, guys. I really don't. I don't know what the end solution is going to be, but I'm really trying to get them to work. I talked to Robert today, and I told Robert what you said about us walking them together, getting them out together, and he did say too the same thing, like we got to wait till they heal. Like they got to be completely healed.
I'll agree with that. I'll agree with Robert on that.
Yeah, he said once the cones come off, he
Yep.
goes, whatever. He said once the cones come off, then you know you're clear. He said because that's the reason, the whole purpose of the cones is that they're until they heal,
Yep.
the cones come off. So he said once the cones come off, I'll feel comfortable. We can definitely do that. I said okay.
Good. Callie, I'm gonna shut it down. I'm done.
Yes, I know. I just looked at the time too.
Yep.
It's 11:44.
Yep.
All right.
Thank
It was
you.
nice chatting.
Nice chatting. I'm glad the dogs are working out. Just stay stern with that.
Yes.
Stay tough.
Yes. I will.
Keep
I'll
them.
be calling you to give reports.
All right, good. Keep in
Frankie's
touch.
moving around too. He's got his toy. I gotta take his toy. You hear him crunching it?
I do.
He's trying to lay down on his pillow, but his crunch toy is in there, so I gotta get it out of there.
All right.
Spot.
Good.
All right.
All right. Have a good
All
night.
right.
Okay.
Good night, I don't know who's in there, but
No,
good night, everybody.
nobody. Good night.
Always everybody.
See ya.
Let me do it. 5 people. All right. Good night, everybody. Okay, good night.
Night, Callie. Sorry. I'm just done. I'm tired. Night, y'all. See ya.